are the dogs looking for a home here at Pinellas County Animal Services. Midday, Tuesday, December the 18th. Our first dog is Dominic, who is a 5-year-old who arrived at the shelter with heartworms. He's been treated and he's all clear now. He knows the basic command, sit. He is a kissing dog who weighs 50 pounds. Up next is Jude, and Jude is a 1-year-old who weighs 50 pounds. He's a real cutie who walks well on a leash and knows the basic command of sit. Up next is Zeke, and Zeke loves toys, especially tennis balls. Zeke is a 3-year-old with high energy, so he'll need some training. He does know the basic command of sit, and he weighs 38 pounds. Up next is Patches. Patches is a beautiful 1-year-old. Look at those ears. Patches has a lot of energy and weighs 60 pounds. Up next is a curious dog. This is Maggie, an 8-year-old English coonhound. She weighs a whopping 67 pounds. Harley here is a perfectly behaved dog, as long as you give treats. Harley loves his treats. He is 6 years old, weighs 35 pounds. He walks really well on a leash, and he will sit if you have a treat. Next up is a dog that loves to play with other dogs. That would be Chrissy. Chrissy knows the basic command of sit. She is a 1-year-old who weighs 43 pounds. Adoptions at the shelter are still $40. And still waiting for a home is Marty. Marty loves other dogs. He's a high-energy dog, but he does know a bunch of commands like sit, shake, and lay down. He weighs around 50 pounds, and he's really affectionate. This is a puppy. This is 8-month-old Callie, who is really playful, but she knows the basic command of sit. Callie is 8 months old, and she weighs 45 pounds. Well, this little brindle thing is not a puppy. This is 3-year-old Reese, and this dog is a Jack Russell Terrier mix who weighs 9 pounds. One of the smaller dogs that we have in the shelter right now. Next is a very pretty dog named Jessie. This is a 1-year-old male who loves belly rubs and is really good at walking on a leash. This dog should be easy to train. This dog also really likes belly rubs. This is an easy-to-walk dog who is a year old, and his name is James. He knows the basic command of sit, and he weighs 50 pounds. This is Zoe, who is a year old. She weighs 43 pounds. Needs a little work on her leash manners because she's a medium energy level dog. She's a little sad because her favorite friend got adopted recently. This is Ezra. Ezra is a medium energy level dog that knows how to sit on command. He's 2.5 years old and weighs 54 pounds. Arrived at the shelter with a cold, what we call kennel cough, but has since gotten over it. This pretty girl is a great dog. She is 2-year-old Ginger, who is really easy to walk on a leash. She seems to know several commands, and she knows how to beg for attention. She is 46 pounds. This is Roxy. Roxy is a 1.5 years and 36 pounds. Roxy walks well on a leash and knows the basic command of sit. This dog's been with us for a little while, but hasn't been in our videos because he had a cold. This is Promo. Promo is a year old and weighs 60 pounds. This little girl is a 6-month-old puppy named Noelle. She weighs 23 pounds. She'll get a little bigger. It's a little hard to see on the video, but she's got black spots on her skin. 10-month-old Noelle is almost full grown, but still really big. Noelle weighs 60 pounds. Probably going to be 70 pounds. This is a high energy dog. Needs a lot of toys, a lot of tennis balls, and a lot of frisbees. Next up is Teddy. Teddy is a 1-year-old who weighs 48 pounds. Teddy is a high-energy dog that does walk pretty well on a leash. Teddy loves toys and attention. This is Barney. Barney is an easy-to-walk dog. He is a 1.5 years old and weighs 48 pounds. Barney knows the basic command set. This puppy is 6-month-old Zoe. Zoe weighs 40 pounds. Likes to play with other dogs. Next up is Coco. Coco is a 6-month-old dog who weighs 30 pounds also. A really sweet dog that likes to play and already knows the basic command of sit. This dog's name is Happy, and Happy is a happy name for a happy dog. Happy knows the basic command of sit, and you can see she is already sitting for us. She is a year old and weighs only 40 pounds. This 4-month-old is 23 pounds. Gonna get bigger, probably be a 50-pound dog when this puppy boy is done growing. He doesn't have a name yet, so it'd be great if somebody adopted him and gave him a name. Last is Holly, who started out a very timid girl, but she has really opened up. She is no longer shy. She's ready for a new home. She's 3 years old and 48 pounds. She walks really well on a leash. Well, that's all the dogs we have up for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services in the afternoon of Tuesday, December the 18th. Adoptions are available on the weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Adoptions are $40. We hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.